Oh, alrighty. Man, I wish I could turn the damn light on. But I ain't got no good flashlight no more. But just drained the coolant. Right there where you see it dripping and all. Right up there. Here you go. Right there. Right there. You know, boy trail. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I like that trick, bro. That's I ain't got a whole lot of spilling on the ground. I do that just about every time. I do have another method, but honestly I like that one too though. That one works. I ain't even get a whole lot on the ground. You know, I wipe that up and all with a rag and stuff and keep it moving and whatnot. But so far, what I got done. Then pulled the whole wiring harness off of the motor, the throttle body off and everything. Still got to do the bolts and stuff for the exhaust, downpipe and everything. But since I can't actually take my downpipe completely off from down there, not yet, but I think I got the right one. Not for sure. If not, then I mean I'll just order the sizes below this one. This is a 3-inch. I just can't remember if it was a 3-inch downpipe that I ended up getting or 2.5. I mean, I don't know. I think I paid. It might have been 30. It might have been 30 bucks that I might have paid for that. I don't even remember for sure. Maybe $6. Whatever. Let's see. I took off the AC compressor starter. I gotta take the power steering off. And then I do gotta take this. I don't even know what this piece is actually even called. I'm gonna call it a water jacket. See, cause I do gotta put the correct push rods in this. Let's see. I've already took my ground wire off there. Then the motor mounts and everything. And then let's see. Gotta take the CV axles out on both sides. The motor mounts on this side and the transmission mount on the other side. Then I can pull it. I can pull the motor out. Get into the transmission because I gotta. It's really the only reason why I'm pulling both out together. Because other than that, I really don't want to pull the transmission out. But yeah, take the CV axles out. Take that transmission out. Go into the transmission. I had a cold pop up, man. I went and watched this. I wanted to go watch this car before I started working on it. Cause it's been sitting outside for a little bit. I mean, I drove here and there, but not a whole lot. Cause I got something on the inside of the transmission that makes some kind of like rattling sound. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm actually going to swap this out because it is on that side. I'll just like forget it. It's a new one. Even though my old one don't look too bad, but it could be. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just take it out. Like I said, put that torque converter in there. Put my new headers on, the transmission pan. I want to paint this and everything, so I might not put this on maybe just yet. I do want to, but since it's not that big of a issue, I'm trying to put it on while the car is already motor's already in the car. I'm gonna take my time with this. Spray, put the primer on and everything, paint it. I'm actually gonna brush it on. I got some paint that I actually use to paint this lower manifold and the block itself. I painted it with that what was that shit called? I got it from Menards, man. It was like the charcoal paint that you basically use for like a grill. I put that on there, and honestly I like it. I haven't had no issues with it like flicking off or nothing, and I think I did like one coat. I ain't even put a bunch of coats on, and it's been holding just fine. So I'm just gonna keep it all black. Other than that, everything else is like accessories and stuff. I'll just do red. Eventually, I'm gonna actually buy one of these from ZZP. I don't know if I want to go with chrome or red. I might mess around and actually do chrome just because since I already got the coolant hoses in red, I might do that in chrome. And then I got this piece right here in chrome, so I don't know. I might do that. Even just like these valve covers, I might eventually maybe do those in chrome. I haven't really decided just yet. This is like the engine bay, you know. I need to do some painting, but I'm not even gonna paint the inside of this engine bay. At least not yet. Maybe later on down the line. But I mean, this is really, like I say, my everyday car for the most part. So at least that's how I wanted to be. I wanted to be my everyday car. I still gotta, you know, get a new bumper, fender, and everything. So I ain't too worried about too much. But yeah, see, take that power steering pump off. See, just the 13s. So I ain't got nowhere to actually set this phone down while I record. And I don't do no editing. I'm not an editor. Not really. What I do? What's that? Yeah, I don't really do no editing, man. So I like to stick to just doing shorts because I don't do no editing. So I'm trying to take this. There you go. So yeah. Let's see what kind of set this down there. Nope. Alright, that'll work. I just set it like that for right now. Let me pull this off real quick. First bolt. If you're doing a power steering pump on 3800, they're not really that difficult, honestly. You just gotta find where they at. This one, like literally, they like vertical from each other. So if you can get the top one, you can get the bottom one. There is kind of an easier way to put it on when you're actually getting ready to throw the motor back in, right before you actually start to really lower it. I would try to throw it on then. It's kind of easier. You can kind of see a little bit better. But, I mean, regardless, they're kind of a little bit of pain in the butt to deal with. But it ain't too difficult. Nothing that you can't handle. You know. And by the way, the knock sensors, well, at least that one knock sensor that I took out, that's socket size for that is a 22. And you can basically use an adapter for a 1/2 inch to a 3/8 and put an extension on, and you can take it off that way if you ain't got a big 1/2 inch size extension. Like I don't. I got like a medium sized one, but it's not long enough for you to reach. So I do it that way, and it works out fine. I don't even know if I did that out before I did. All right, cool. So got the power steering pump off, as you can see. It's free. Still got the bolt on there though. But I'm gonna leave it there for right now. I want to actually I really want to run a cooler for that power steam pump. It needs one. I'm trying to actually sit there, kind of like if you're like driving around town, and like if you was on the track and you're actually turning a lot. After a while, that power steam pump fluid gets really hot and it starts to whine really bad. Yeah, I really can't stand that. Man, I mean, in general, this engine bay gets really hot. I do got to still order a trans cooler for this transmission. I was gonna get one from the AutoZone, but Trail Smith actually recommended me getting this other one, so I'm gonna order this other one instead. About the same price, and it's bigger. So, but I'm gonna get that next week. I wanted to actually do that all right now, but no big deal. I buy it next week. I'll put it on. My main thing is just honestly putting this motor and getting back in the transmission, putting that torque converter on, and hopefully, man, I can find out what the hell is clanging around inside the transmission. I believe I know what it was. I'm pretty sure I pushed something off into it when I had put it back together from down low. One of those lines that's underneath the where that transmission pan is at. It's one of those lines that leads back over to the differential, and I want to say I pushed like a plastic piece when I was putting the line back in. But we'll find out. We'll figure it out. So, but I'm gonna stop the video there though, man, because like I said, I don't do all that editing. So, and you can always hop over to Trail Smith stuff. He can show you doing all this stuff. There's kind of no need of me really showing it when this video's out there already. And it's better than what I'm probably gonna do. So, but I don't know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? What you guys actually would like to see. I'm actually going to do a turbo build with this car near future. Probably won't even be this year. I just want to get this up and running right. But other than that though, stay tuned.